Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Side, Blind Man Reviews. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator remain motivated to continue making a variety of different type of videos on this channel, and through the YouTube algorithm would help this channel grow. I would like to talk a little bit about my unique experience that I had, because I live in Central Florida, so what we call here the Space Coast. And I actually visited the Kennedy Space Center, the Gateway Museum to be more precise. So, yes, I had a look at the Rocket Garden, saw the Starbucks, went to the Welcome Center. The person was very helpful once they saw that I have a blind cane, so indicating, yes, I am legally blind. The nice person showed me through tactile means the model of the Saturn V rocket that they had. I was honestly surprised that the capsule was actually that small, and the rest of the rocket itself was actually that big in comparison. However, once I entered the Gateway Museum, my experience was a little different. First of all, I did not like the lighting pattern, and I'm just going to speak as a legally blind person with light perception visual impairment, with no central vision, very little peripheral vision. The lighting was not good. I understand why they did this from an aesthetic standpoint. It is to actually highlight the displays more than the rest of the museum, because the displays are your points of attention. However, even some of the displays were not lit up properly. So if you are there, a legally blind person, and the display itself is not lit up properly, and you come across a railing in the middle of the room, you know your brain is telling you something is supposed to be on the other side of that railing that you are not supposed to go beyond. Okay, you're not supposed to jump across that railing, you're supposed to look at something. But since the lighting is so bad, you don't know what to expect. If it's a rocket, what type of rocket is it? If it's some type of chamber or capsule, what does the chamber or capsule look like? So you're not even given this type of visual indication as a result of bad lighting. Okay. Another feature I've come across are these interactive displays, where sometimes you're even given a puzzle. Uh, this is to garner more interest to the younger visitors, and they might actually, as a result of this, get interested in studying and later on pursuing a career in aerospace. These were not accessible. They got something right though. The contrast in my opinion was very good. Okay, the text was bright, the background was dark, but there was no way to find out what actually was the content without looking rather awkward. Some of the exhibits were very, very interactive. There was one where you actually step inside a capsule. I did not know what was going on when I was pressing the buttons or flicking the switches, but I can tell this is one of the most interesting parts if I had vision. There was also a display where you actually got to get into a virtual environment, and through using your hands, you actually got to use virtual reality to actually move blocks around in a particular setting. This is the closest thing to the research that I am doing, and I found this particularly interesting. Apart from that, the rest of the experience was actually fine. And I would definitely recommend this if you have full vision, or if you're a person without a perceptual disability that would actually diminish your experience of your visit to the Gateway Museum. However, if you are one, or if you are someone who works at the Gateway Museum watching this, I would strongly recommend making some significant improvements to make the entire experience more accessible to a variety of different type of people with varying perceptual abilities. I hope you found this information useful. Please do let me know your thoughts if you have visited the Kennedy Space Center Gateway Museum and how you found your experience. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification buttons. This is Tanvir Said, Blind Man Reviews, signing out.